Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. and I'm here today to talk to you about Toriko Manga chapter 326. And this chapter it's all about finding out who's going to be going after what ingredient. So let's just talk about the chapter. So in the chapter itself, we have Gigi, Komatsu, Toriko, and everyone's there. Oh, and they're inside on the island that Gigi was fishing on. There's a well, but this well is not really a well as in like a wishing well kind of well, not a well as in an animal. But there's this well. But this well is really a camping monster. As you see in the chapter, we go into the well, and then under the ocean, the Area 6 ocean, we see this big camping monster, and this is where everybody is, and they're just jamming, they're just eating food and talking to Gigi. Basically, the first thing we find out from Gigi is that, well, one of the things we find out from Gigi is that he's the one that wrote the notebook that Komatsu found in the gourmet pyramid, and he says to Komatsu that there's no need for this notebook anymore because the recipes in this notebook is outdated and you've already surpassed them, so the notebook is no longer necessary. We also get from this chapter that Toriko just doesn't seem to get why Starjung is there with them, so he's basically just asking him why, and Starjung is like, don't worry about it. And then he goes on to tell Toriko, but he asks Toriko, like, have you eaten pear now? And Toriko's like, yeah, I have. And we basically learn from there that how Midori's already had pear, and when Midori did have pear, like something just like triggered in his brain. He said to Starjung that he now knows who his enemy is. He now knows who he has to go after, and this is from eating pear. So I don't really know what's going on there. Well, you know, something's going on there. We also get from this chapter, after Toriko explains to Gigi how they've got 1 month until the gourmet soda eclipse, so they need to find the rest of the ingredients of Akasia's full course. Gigi then decides to give his opinions on who should go after what item of pear, and there was a funny bit there where Gigi turns out that Gigi's shades is not where his eyes are, and it's a mustache. It turns out his mustache is really his eyebrows, and that took me by surprise. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of funny, I guess, but nothing too major there. But yeah, Gigi using his scout art to look at everybody's power levels. Oops, wrong hand on me. But Gigi, yeah, he seems to be able to determine like how strong everybody is by looking at them very deeply with his eyes. So he's able to judge everybody's gourmet cell level, and then he was able to pair everybody up. And his suggestion was that the majority of people stay in Area 6 and go after another, while some of the, and I quote this, elites, no, they are elite, let me take away the quote, let me take away that, but yeah, they are elites, to go after the other ingredients. And I can't remember who's going after what and who's paired with who, but we have off the dome, I know Zebra and Branchi, they're paired together. Coco and I can't remember that guy's name, Sunny and Livebearer and Toriko and Starjung, they're paired together, and Toriko's going after God, Coco's going after Atom, Sunny's going after Earth, and Zebra and Branchi are going after, no, I can't remember. But they're all each going after their ingredients in pairs, which was, like I said before, I don't want this to be skipped in the story. And like I said before, are these pairs going to be strong enough to capture their ingredients when it took basically all of them to get peer for Monkey King Bambino. So are these peers going to be are these peers are these duos going to be enough to capture the ingredients? That I don't know. I don't think they should be able to, but we'll just wait and see what happens. Gigi also goes on to say that how once you've captured your ingredients, well, if you're able to capture your ingredients, we'll all go to Area 1 to capture the Area 1, the horse derv, that Midra, wrong anime, that Midra seems to be after. And this ingredient was called the Phantasmal Revival ingredient or something like that. Definitely a revival ingredient. So the fact that Midra is after this ingredient specifically, I think it's got something to do with the tie-ins into his goal, which I think is to revive Rose. I think he's still trying to do that, so I think that ties in there. And that's the chapter really. Everyone seems to be like not happy with their appearance. We got objections from Sunny, we got objections from Bunchy, and then we just got like okay thens from everybody else. Everyone doesn't seem to be too happy about their pairs, but this is how it seems to be, how we're going on now with the story. So everyone will be going off soon, while Komatsu and whoever was left go after another. And that's it, guys. I don't really have much more to say about that. It was a nice simple chapter. We've learned who's going after what. We learned a little bit about the notebook, and that's it. Tell me your thoughts and opinions, guys. Like always, I'm asking if you could please subscribe to my YouTube channel, but most importantly, take care. Have a nice day. Sorry guys, I forgot to give the rating. I do apologize. The rating for this Toriko chapter is going to be a 3-star. Like, average, nice, simple. Loved it. Let's see where we go with, after another now. The whale, the whale, yeah, the whale, it's a whale. But yeah, anyway guys, I've taken up enough of your time. Take care, have a nice day.